Hello, and welcome to part 69 of Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. When we left off, we were all following Kirigiri. Let's see what happens. The destination was the women's changing room? We've gone over this place with a fine-tooth comb. What do you expect to find her now? Examine the victim's body again, very carefully. Examine Fujisaki's body? All of it, and thoroughly. You mean touch the body? Alright, my game's frozen. Oh, your mod is very against that idea. I'll have to refrain. It would be improper for me to place my hands all over a woman's body. Oh, you are fucking with me here. It's not that it creeps me out or anything, it's just that it might possibly be against my religion. I shall do it. But you're a girl, Sakura. Making you touch a dead body is, you know, a guy should really do it. No, it would be more suitable if I, a female, were to touch her than to allow a male to do it. I'll take care of it. Sakura? Do I smell homo? Are you two lesbians? No, we're not. Quit playing games. Very well, I will begin. I hope you can forgive me for doing this, Fujisaki. As she spoke, Ogami held her hands clasped together before Fujisaki's body before placing them on her. Make sure you examine the entire body, very carefully. That should answer any questions you have. Her whole body, you say? To what end are you having me do? I'll just leave it frozen on that for a second, just so you can see, just so you can wait. So, anyone see Kick-Ass 2 yet? It was released in England yesterday, which I was pretty pissed off about because it was released in some other country like a month ago. But yeah, I caught the first showing of Kick-Ass 2 in my little town, so it was pretty fucking awesome. I'm too pleased with the ending, to be honest. Mostly because I had no clue what was going on after the big fight at the end. After that, I kind of lost me. Anyway, back to the game after that short interlude. Find out. What are we talking about? I'm landing here. No, let's see what's happening. What's wrong? Impossible. How could this... Alright, now I feel I should have paused on this. Ugami's eyes were wide open, fixating on Fujisaki's body. She was visibly trembling. Fujisaki. What? It's a man. I see. So she was a man. Thank you very much for your... Dude, you're kidding. I do not tell jokes. So... It's true? My god, there are so many amazing faces at this bit. A guy? Fujisaki's a boy? What's this? You guys didn't know? I thought it was pretty dang obvious. Chihiro Fujisaki is a crossdresser. He was a crossdresser? God damn, that's hot. Now I wish I'd done him. That makes sense. So this is what Kirigiri wanted to show everyone. You're right about that. This most certainly does make things more exciting. Now let's hop on back to the courtroom and get the ball rolling again. This time with a little extra oomph. My humblest apologies for the delay. Court is now back in session. The shocking truth revealed. Chihiro Fujisaki was a boy. Let's see where you guys go with that. I don't know why he chose to dress like that, but one thing's certain, Chihiro Fujisaki was male, not female. It never occurred to me that Fujisaki could be a boy. It completely slipped by me, unnoticed. With the victim being male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the men's changing room. If his electro ID identified him as male, then yes, you're right. You betcha Fujisaki was a cross-dresser, so of course his electro ID said he was male. In which case, there are no problems with Nagi's line of reasoning. The victim was murdered in the men's change room, after which he was moved to the women's. Accessing the women's changing room is simple. He just needed either Mizono's or Anishima's electro ID. Then it's true, Fujisaki was actually killed in the men's changing room? Still don't know why the culprit relocated the crime scene, but yes, it seems quite likely. I see. I thought something felt off. I couldn't help thinking that something was strange about the way his body felt for a woman. I'm getting kinda turned on by this. But this finally ties everything together. All my questions have been cleared up. Why should you be having your questions answered when you're our prime suspect? Haha, excellent. Truly magnificent. My oh my, he's been whisked away to another world. What do you think, Nagi? After all this, do you still think Tagami did it? I have no doubt Tagami was responsible for disguising Fujisaki's death as the work of genocide to show. However, I don't think Tagami is the killer. What? Even though you were the proponent of the theory, Master Makoto Nagi? The way he seemed to be egging me on earlier, it was like he was enjoying having his mystery solved. Well, he didn't have anything to worry about. I can only imagine he was able to act like that, because he didn't actually have anything to worry about. On top of that, the evidence left was kind of, you know, a little too blatant. Like he intentionally used that extension cord as a way to lead us back to him. At least, that's how I see it. What's more, you were obviously caught off guard when you discovered... Sorry folks, I'm yawning. Where the murder actually happened. As well as when you learned Fujisaki was a boy. If you were really the killer, neither of those should have come as a surprise to you. I see. Alright. I'm a little concerned by your lack of decisive evidence. But I suppose that's good enough. We'll go with your answer being correct. Correct? Just as Nagi says, I am not the culprit. I happened to stumble upon his body in the women's changing room and I modified the scene, that's all. You shitting me, man? I'm not shitting anyone, it's true. Who could believe that? You don't want to believe me, then by all means, you're just sending us all to our deaths. If what he's saying is true, then why would you do that? Why would you mess with his body? Fucking hell, I need more sleep. You guys are killing me. No, the guys next door are killing me. Who the fuck makes that much noise at 8 o'clock in the morning? My reason is unimportant. What matters now is finding the real culprit. Nagi, if I didn't kill him, then who is the culprit? I wouldn't be able to say until we've talked things over a bit more. You want to drag this on even longer? Come on, man. No matter how you slice it, Tobes is the killer. We should discuss anything that doesn't sit right with anyone, so you can count me in, Nagi. If we come to the wrong conclusion here, then all of us will be executed. She's exactly right. I too shall participate in the rest of the discussion. I'm down too, dudes. Have you no independent thought? I'm no insect. Of course I can think for myself. Anyway, let's keep the conversation going. We don't need to come to a decision right this moment. Indeed, you have a point. Our lives are on the line. And let's recommence this murder mystery game. Tagami really isn't the murderer. Then who is? Who killed Fujisaki? To find that out, click next like 5 times. Next episode's just once. Previous is on the top left. as I'm sure your eyes can tell you. How do I always say that? It's pretty obvious I write previous in the box. So until next time.